Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of my whole Homegrown Hero series. This is episode 27, I believe, and we are playing West Ham United in the Barclays Premier League. This will be the last episode of this season, because we are very close to the end of the season, and I don't think there'll be enough for another episode. We end up losing that game against West Ham 2-0, and it gets worse. We end up playing Man City at home, and unfortunately, as I said, things just get worse. Like, I wasn't expecting to win this game, to be honest, but I was expecting hopefully a draw. After the West Ham result, maybe not. The keeper's been on fire in the last few games. Again, bit of an unlucky situation here. I will show you the replay of this. If you watch Henderson, how the hell is that a penalty? I've watched that over and over and over again. I do not understand how that was a penalty. Yaya Toure doing what he does best, scoring goals. Not as much as he would like recently, but yeah. We are 1-0 down. I don't even want to talk about this match because it really wound me up. We've got players like Cavani. Like, this is another argument of this shouldn't have been a penalty. The first one shouldn't have been a penalty. The whole game I got screwed over. Stones sent off 45 minutes into this match, and now in the second half of the match I will only have 10 players. It might be because the first penalty shouldn't have been a penalty, but I still argue that shouldn't have been one as well. We go down to 10 men. Stones is off, and Yaya Toure takes his second penalty of the day, and I was expecting him to go possibly centre, possibly to the right. I went the right way, just unfortunately it's one of them games. Yeah, so I really do not want to commentate on this match. I don't want to watch this. I've watched it while playing, I've watched it while editing, and I've now watched it again while voicing over. We are 3-0 down, and things just got terrible. Grealish, of all players, scored one goal. We celebrated like we won the World Cup. We are 3-1 down to Man City. And unfortunately, things get even worse. So even though we did get one goal back, and yes, it was the 85th minute, and yes, we probably wouldn't have got any more goals in from that point, they just had to score again. They really had to ruin the day for me on this match. And look who it is, Muller. They've got Muller, Cavani, Sterling, Yaya Toure. How am I meant to beat a team like that? I am Hull City. So we move on to the third game, and yes, we lost it, so we sim it. And we're playing Everton in the Premier League, and yet again it looks like a loss as 3-0. So again we lost, so there's a sim, and we're simming a match against Watford. I really hope that we win this game. We're 1-0 up against Watford. Zaha makes it 2. Again, that man is on fire. It seems that the only guys that want to score from me today is Grealish and Zaha. Zaha was fantastic last match, or last episode. The next sim game is against West Brom. West Brom get a 30th minute goal from Rondon, whatever his name is. Yeah, and it just gets worse than that. And we actually play this game. If you look there, we are 13th. We're on the same points, or we're on 2 points above Stoke. If we draw, or if we win, we stay around the same spot, which is 12th, I believe. And 12th place isn't too sad, because there's always room for improvement, and next season's the season we hit Europe. I swear that's what my target is next season. And yeah, if we lose this game, then both Stoke will go over us and the team below Stoke, which I can't remember who they are at this point. If we draw, if we win, we will stay 12th in the Premier League. And as I said, that's not that bad. Mamadou scores a 30th minute goal against us. At this point, we're now dropped down to 13th or 14th in the league, which isn't where we want to be. We want to be in the mid-tables. We don't want to be all truthful, I was half aiming to get like 9th place this season, so even 12th isn't ideal, but it's a start. Frank Lampard gets sent off in possibly his last game for us ever, and we get a goal back 80 odd minutes into the game by Dele Alli. It makes it 1-1, and unfortunately nothing really happens after that from what I remember. And yeah, we end up winning this game 1. Well, I say winning because we don't lose a place in the Premier League, but we drew this game 1-1. In my eyes, we won the game because we haven't moved from where we are. So yeah, final whistle blows, 94th minute of the match, and it's a 1-1 match. And then yeah, there you go. Just saying that we've had a really good season. If you enjoyed this video or any of my other content, please hit that like button, leave some feedback below, and why not share them videos about. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.